the battery works so much better. That is cool. I love it. Time has been flying by so fast, and I feel like I need to get these Halloween hauls out. I'm not even keeping track anymore at this point. All I know is that I have a variety of different stores, everything from little trinkets to florals to one of my wish list items that I kept passing up because of the price point, but it went on clearance and I also got a discount on it. I can't wait to show you that. I also have a box of goodies. I know some of the things that are in there, but I don't remember honestly, and there might be a few surprises in it. I know I've got a few JP pieces, and we're also going to do a few of the 31 Nights of Halloween countdown box. We're going to do a couple things of those. This video is going to be fun. I'm excited about it. If you are new here, I want to welcome you. I am Maggie. This is Deal Distraction Diaries. I do a wide variety of different hauls here. I am a spooky girl. Halloween is always in my heart. But I do everything from clothes to makeup, storage, solutions. Just do a wide variety of different hauls here. I always give my honest thoughts and opinions, and I also try to share tips and tricks how to get the most out of your money. And if that sounds like that's up your alley or something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And I also want to say thank you for those of you that keep coming back each and every week, and we are just going to dive into the things. If you've been here before, you know I love JP. I know you can't see all my decorations here. Let me kind of just share a tidbit of it. There are all my creepy smiley people. I kind of want to, I don't know, this is a short and small shelf, so it was kind of hard to get everybody in it, but this one is not done yet. I'm going to change that up, but I am a huge fan of Johanna Parker. And I have the salt and pepper shakers. I have Gus already here, but I wanted the combination with the cat. And it's this Gus is a little different. I'm going to pull him out. Now, this box, this salt and pepper shaker did come in a box from a friend of mine. She was kind enough to pick them up for me, which I am truly grateful for. But I wanted to show you the difference between the two Gus's. So this Gus just has, now I love the buttons on here. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but there's almost an iridescence in this button, and it kind of is a little raised a little bit. But this Gus has a moon on his belly, and his belly is a little bit fatter, and he doesn't have the polka dots. So there is a difference between the two Gus's. I also feel like the faces are a little bit bigger, the heads are bigger. So I definitely wanted this one. And it also came with the cat in the hat, and this one comes with the star. So you got the moon and the star in this little grouping of Johanna Parker. I don't know what it is about the creepy smiles this year, but I am all about it. And I am truly grateful for my friend that is willing to go out and shop, and I know it can be a lot, so I am truly grateful for her. These came from I'm pretty sure these came from Home Goods, and they were $9.99. So that is the first thing. I do have a few more pieces I'm going to show a little later, but let's get into some of the smaller things first. I'm going to be completely honest, this video might be a little mixed up. I'm going to try to keep it as organized as possible, but it might be a little chaotic. And to be honest, this whole day has been chaotic. It's been a lot, but I got these all from Temu. These were so affordable, and I know that they're plastic. They're UV resistant, and usually when it says it's UV resistant, it is kind of like that aquarium plastic feeling, which is what I want. These are going to be going outside, and it came in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It came in a pack of 6. It came in you could choose from a variety of different colors. They are on metal, so you can fluff them up, kind of make them how you want to, display them. If you want to keep them all in one like bundle like that, or if you kind of want to fluff them out, you can. And I plan on using these outside. I kind of want to do, you'll see in a little while, I have a whole kind of theme I'm going for my outside. I have some Home Depot, the kind of rotten pumpkins, and I kind of want to add some of those kind of darker, kind of dead-like florals to it. And that was really extremely affordable. I think that was like $4 or $6. It did get shipped from the Temu warehouse. I also got this from the Temu warehouse. I want to apologize for the noise. And I am actually so impressed with the quality of this. I wanted a viney type kind of wood looking. This is exactly kind of what I was going for. I don't know if this one is going to go outside. It is really kind of tangled up, and this one I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this one is going outside yet or not. But I love this. It's got little kind of blooms on it. But look how good that looks. It looks like a real tree branch with just a little kind of baby sprouts on it. It's not the longest. I didn't really, for where I'm going to use it, I didn't want it to be super long. I actually love this. And I didn't spend too much money on it. I'm sorry I didn't look ahead of time. I usually kind of try to, well, when I do Temu stuff, I used to try to look ahead, and I haven't done that in a while. Just life has been crazy. It's been busy, and let me tell you, if I look like a hot mess, it's because my day has been a hot mess. I will talk a little bit more about it later, but I love this. It's foamy. It feels like it's foamy and flexible, but there's also wire in there. I don't know. This is really interesting. And I feel for the quality, you would pay a lot more from other places. And I feel like sometimes finding stuff like this is kind of difficult. So that's one of the things I love about Temu, is that you can find items that you can't find in regular stores. I love that. So if you were here on October 15th which I don't think any of my viewers now were with me back then, but it was my first upload on YouTube, and I hauled some Scullies like this. Now, the ones I did haul, they did light up, but I wanted to add a few more to it. The sunflower heads do pop off. These are a little bit darker. The other ones that I have are whiter. I don't mind that these are darker, but I want to make these a little bit more aged. But my whole thing is kind of have a dead, rotten type of garden with my rotten pumpkin. But this is too bright. But that is an easy fix. Antiquing wax or even some watered down brown paint would take care of that. But it came in a 2-pack, and you can cut these down. They are wired. You can adjust the leaves if you want to. And if you ever get florals and they aren't sitting exactly how you want to, you can hit them with the blow dryer. Hit them with the blow dryer, put them in the position that you want them in, and they have a tendency to stay. So here's the other one. It pops right into place. If you really, really wanted to secure it, you could put a little bit of hot glue. But maybe maybe I will put a little picture or a video of all my sunflowers and my dead little garden all put together. But this is kind of the idea of everything with these as well. All the florals from Temu I have been impressed with. Again, some of them I know I am intentionally putting them outside. Wow, this actually is really nice. It's okay, so there's multiple little, there's 4 little, this one stinks. Out of all the ones I have opened, this is the only one that stinks. But again, it looks like those dead leaves. And it's a 4-piece. It is... doesn't tell me how long it is. But these are another one that I only wanted to spend a few dollars. I didn't want to spend a ton of money because they are going to go outside. But I love these. These actually look, they're fabric. They look and feel like real leaves. I'm actually really impressed with the quality. I don't love the smell, but I am impressed with the quality on these. I really am. I don't know what that smell is. But yeah, I'm going to have fun putting these out. I also got this one. And I peeked on this one. I cannot believe for the price I paid for this, how good this looks. This was seriously maybe $7 if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. The prices will be up on the screen. But look, this is like a thick little vine stump compared to this one. It's foamy. And again, this one is definitely longer than the first one. And I knew that there was a difference. But it looks really like a real stump. I am just so impressed with this. And this got shipped from the Temu warehouse. I'm not going to completely open it again because of the theme that I want. They're a little bit greener, but that can be an easy fix. There is metal in it, so you can manipulate it the way you want to. It is shedding everywhere right now, but I love this. And the price is just so good. Seriously, you cannot go wrong with Temu's florals. I'm impressed. And maybe they're not all great. I think you, of course, always read the description, read the reviews, always pay attention to all the pictures, not just the first picture that you see. Remember, usually the first picture that you see is edited and manipulated in some way or some sense. We're just going to do the 31 nights of fright. We're going to do day 4. We've got this little funny, goofy guy. He's got a cute little smile. The back of his head is a little strange. They all feel rubbery, but they're cute. They're just little minis. And I do want to say that I am still using my spotlights that I bought last year. The anniversary of my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube is coming up on October 15th. And I want to thank those of you that have been, I have one viewer that I know that has been here with me from the beginning, and it has been a struggle. But the spotlights that I got last year, it was an 8-pack that was extremely affordable compared to Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, all those different stores, and they are still going strong. I've used them for my Christmas decor. I've got one out on my skelly right now outside. So I just want to say thank you for, you know who you are, for being here for me when I only had 5, 7, 9 views on my channel, and it's still a very struggling channel. So I truly appreciate those of you that come back each and every week. I really do. This guy is kind of cute. This bug is driving me crazy. I don't know what he is. I don't know if I would say he's Halloween. He almost seems like a bot with another face on his belly yeah, I don't know. That's just different. I don't know if I would call this Halloween. He's still cute, and you could make him into a keychain or a charm if you wanted to. And let's do one more, and I'm sorry if I'm feeling the nostalgia, I'm feeling the struggle. Oh, this guy is cool. Now that is cool. That's a cool one. It's like a dog in flames, and then the top of the flames are sparkly. This one's cool. I like that. And they are rubbery. And they're small. They are small. But that's cool. Oh, look. It is kind of see-through, too. I don't know. You probably can't. I can see the light through it. That's neat. I like this one. I'm sorry if I was going on a little bit of a rant, but YouTube is a struggle. They say that they're here for small content creators, yet some people get hype buttons, some people don't. Some people hit it big right away, and then other people don't. People like me that spend it used to take me a week and a half to edit a video. Now I've got it down to maybe 16 hours of video to edit. And there's other people that don't edit and get tons of views. And then there's other people like me that put so much into it that don't. But because of the people that keep coming back every week, and that loyalty and the friendship and the connections is what keeps me going. And also that I get to bless other people sometimes with the things I get. I donate to a lot of charities and a lot of people, and I think I'm just going to drop it for now. It's been a long day. I want to share these. I got all these socks. How many is in here? There's 10 pairs of socks for $7.99. They are the Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got Pumpkin King socks, and these are extremely soft. We've got just plain striped. That's the only thing about these. They are kind of plain. Some of them do have little stripes on the top. I think these could be... Then we've got the Pumpkin King face on just the regular orange socks. I think these are socks that can be worn kind of all year round. Did I already show that? Yeah. So, and then there's this black and orange stripes, and we have the Pumpkin King on the tip of the toes. But I was really impressed with how soft these are. They are trademarked by Disney. And I like them. I like them a lot. So soft. One of the reasons I got them is because of the texture of them, and I got them from Marshall's. I also got these Trick or Treat Yourself. I got them in a large. These were $9.99. These, oh, I'm stuck. These are adorable. And they are soft, so soft and airy and light. They don't have to be Halloween. They are little owls. There's a stretchy waistband. This is not functioning. This is just a little bow. They are Ravive, Ravive. See, I don't understand. Why does it say, okay. So it says trick or treat yourself. But then here on the tag, it says Ravive Rof, R-O-F-E, roof. I don't know. I'm not fancy. I don't know. But I know these are soft. They are sweet. They are comfortable. They also had these in like a pair with like kind of the nightshirt that buttons down with the shorts. These are extremely soft. I did get them in a large because that was the only size they had. They are 95% polyester and 5% spandex. They are extremely thin. They are something that I can wear right now because we are still having very, very hot days. It gets a little bit cooler at night, but it's still hot. This video is already getting way too long. I've chit-chatted way too much. I missed some more florals from Timo. These ones, will probably go outside too. I don't know if they are UV resistant, but they are a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These would be kind of cool to make your own little spooky trees with, or if you had a little miniature town. These would be fun. They're pretty. They are plastic on just these wire stems. These are actually, I like these. I like these a lot. I kind of wish I got them in other colors. I might use them inside instead of putting them outside, actually. We'll see. I have a lot of trees. I have a lot of light up trees. All right, you guys, I bought this Beetlejuice costume. This one came from Shein. I'm going to put up the best video I can. I got this for my boss's dog. He is a Chihuahua mix. He is a chunky boy, but he did let me put it on him. I got it in a small. It is a little stretchy, but not too stretchy. But this is just so cute. He's got his green hair, and I highly recommend if you want a Beetlejuice dog. I highly recommend. Definitely pay attention to the weight on that one. And you know what? I think I may need to do another video. So if you've been here, if you've been watching my videos, you have heard me talk about collaborations coming up in October. One of them is coming up on the 11th. That is going to be a Halloween haul. I don't remember exactly how many people are involved. I think maybe 7, maybe 9. And then on the 24th, there is a little bit of an extra special collab happening. There are 13 content creators getting together, and it's going to be somewhat of a Secret Santa spooky swap situation happening. And let me just say, if you have ever shopped for someone that has anything and everything, it's tough. But I cannot wait to do this. This is going to be exciting. So please keep your eyes out for that. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's going to be fun. I purchased this because I was like, oh, maybe it's not necessarily Halloween, but I thought maybe the person would like it. And then come to find out she already has it. So I thought I'd show it here. This is from, I don't know who it's from, but it is reversible. So there's a black cat And I did get it for a reason. There's like a little gem on here, and then there is an eye of protection. I don't wear gold often, but I really love this. It was $12.99. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I like necklaces that have that toggle. So maybe I will become a lover of gold, but this is actually really good quality. This is nice. I thought this was beautiful. The box is great. I thought this would be a great present. I have seen it at TJ Maxx a few other times, so if you know someone that it's kind of like that tarot card style. It's got the black cat. If you know someone that likes the eye of protection, this could be a really cool gift to find someone. I have ordered these in the past, but because I've lost so much weight, I needed to repurchase them, and I love them. I got them in the medium large this time. The last time I had them in the extra large. Les Chers sounds fancy to me, but what I love about these pants is that they are spider webs. They have a thick waistband up at the top. They are leggings. You know I love my leggings, but they also have a warm fleece on the inside. So these are actually warm to wear. They're not just cute. And I have had my other pair, I think, for 2 years now. And the foil, the color stays looking exactly the same. I kind of wish I grabbed my other ones so I could compare. They also come in a rose gold that's really pretty. They just didn't have them in my size. Otherwise, I would have gotten them. Now, what I've noticed on Amazon, I'm not sure why, but sometimes these are $18 and then other times they jump up to $28. Would I pay $28 for these? I don't think so. 18, yes. Yeah, I love these. These are so much fun. They are stretchy, and these had to be a repurchase. 94 polyester, 6% elastane, turn garment inside out, machine wash on cold. I recommend that to do all the time with your darks, but love these. They're so much fun. That silver is so reflective, and the rose gold I feel is just a little fancier, and I really do love it. I might get them. We will see. This one I'm going to save for another day. That one I think I might save and send out to my person. I am looking at so many things and what do I share because I don't want this video to get too long. I have the Michaels Witch Hands. I got them for 50% off, and one of these is falling apart. This one is really kind of not great, and I got another 15% off of them. So originally these were $5.99, and then they were on sale for $2.99, and then I also got another discount because this one, I don't know if you can see it. It is kind of really not in good condition. It is falling apart. But these little witchy hands are going to be great for my I wish they had a left and a right, but they didn't. These were the only two that were left. These are going to be good for my scary witch wreath if I ever actually find the time to make it. I was really excited. I got a great deal on those. Don't sleep on the Michaels deals. These also came from either Temu or Shein. I wanted to put these on tonight. They are handmade nails. These are sturdy. They are hard. They were really affordable. They are the classic Halloween colors. They have bats, spiders, ghost, eek, coffin, spider webs. They have everything you could possibly want and need in a handmade nail, and they were extremely affordable. I'm pretty sure these ones came from Temu. I think I might save this bag for another day. I think I'm going to save some of the Walmart finds, and I want to show you some of my big, really good treasures. I can't believe how fast these videos go. And like I said, I had a box that I didn't remember everything that was in it, but I do remember this. I knew I finally got the Johanna Parker owl. I don't know his eyes on this thing. He actually has a really thick handle on him. And most of these are just decoration. I feel like they are kind of hard to actually drink out of. My personal opinion is that they are meant for decoration, and that's how I'm going to use them. I might put him up there. The only problem is that he's not as fat. I might be able to make him work. He was $9.99 from Home Goods. Absolutely love and adore him. So these guys, I don't know how I feel about this yet. I got it from Amazon. It was really affordable. I think at the most it was like $7 at the most, I think. I really liked the concept of it. They are solar powered. I set them outside. It comes in a 3-pack, and I was not impressed with the way it interacted outside. Comes with the solar power. It comes with multiple different stakes, so you can make it as long or high as you wanted it to. So each one could get about that long if you wanted it to. But I put a battery in it, so it just attaches to the top. You kind of just push it on. And there is a button here that says solar or battery. Now I put a battery in here. The battery works so much better. That is cool. I love it. Now, Amazon had different variations of this. Of course, I got the bat because if you've been here, you know I love the bats. That flutters so good. It didn't flutter like this. It sat outside all day long, and it did not flutter like this. Now, if you have a plant or a vase or something, you could just maybe take this off and stick it in a vase, because the battery sits right here on the inside. So I actually love that. It's a 3-pack of this. I only had one AAA battery left. I love the way that flaps and just moves around in circles like that. I hope you can see that. That actually is so good. They did have a butterfly version of this. I didn't really look into the butterfly too much, but that really looks like a true bat. That is so cool. And it is just a wire and a flexible little, I don't know, plastic bat. But the way they did that actually looks really cool. Okay, I highly suggest putting batteries in it and not relying on the solar power, unless mine just didn't sit out long enough, but I really did have it out at least for 6 hours. So, I don't know, but that is so much fun. I may split up my box of things that I know and some that I don't know into 2 parts, because I still have a couple things that I want to show you. And I know I have more videos, Halloween hauls coming. So I definitely want to show you this. Now this came from Michael's as well. I wanted this, but it was broken. And my friend shipped it to me. It was $14.99. I believe it was like 40% off. It could be even more now. I am telling you, don't forget to check out your Michael's, because I have noticed too that Michael's has been adding new things. I have just seen some really cool items. My friend also sent me the breakables in this cute little villains like storage box, which was so adorable. And so we get each, there's 4 of these. that come. So it's kind of an, I don't know, apothecary, but you can also, what's the word? Use it for your plants. That's kind of what I'm probably going to do to propagate my plants. This is going to, it's the perfect length to put on my windowsill. That's actually what I'm going to use this as a propagator. I like taking my plants and making more plants out of them. It does come with the 4 vials. And I honestly, for $14.99 and with the filigree on it, it's actually not bad at all. I love this. I am so grateful that she was willing to send it to me. Yes, just remember to cherish your friends and appreciate them, especially those that go out of their way for you. And I also want to say that as much as it might be, we get wrapped up in life and we can just daily life, our jobs, our kids, our YouTube channels, and trying to be successful in all the things, communication is always important in your daily life, in your job life, in your relationship with your friends, your families, your loved ones. Communication is always important. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. She also added this in. This is actually really heavy, and I love the spider on this. I used to have tarantulas when I was a little girl. There is a, what is this? Alligator claw hook on here, and I just love this. This is going to go great with my witch picture that I got from Michael's, I think a year ago. I love this. I love the coloring on it. It's just perfect. And it's just all one solid piece. It looks like it's kind of burlappy on the back, but it's not. It's just all one piece. And I also love kind of taxidermy specimens, which I will have more coming in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And then in the box, I don't know what this is, but it says a very special little friend. I need to see. I do know other things that are in that box. I'm going to save them for another video, but I need to see what this extra special friend is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to leave this in my video. You know what? When you have good friends, cherish them because... Okay, I am not a fan of gnomes whatsoever. Gnomes are not my thing. At one time, I may have made a few DIY gnomes, and it was a joke for the upcoming collaboration on the 24th. I don't care. I don't care, but no gnomes. Please, no gnomes. She sent me a gnome. She sent me a gnome. Oh, he does have a cute face, though. I can't lie. He does. Oh, I wish he would hang up there. Cherish your friends. That was good. That was good. I am not a fan of the gnomes. And no offense if to anyone that is a fan of gnomes. They are just not for me. All right, you guys, I wish I could show you what I have going on right now. I'm going to show you 2 large pieces. I feel like I've been leaving the best for last, but not really, because it's all good, right? These are just bigger pieces. I do have some fun, really impressive costumes that I purchased recently from Shein. I am, for the price and the quality of it, I am so impressed. You may even see me in one of those on the 11th and maybe on the 12th. Nope, sorry, on the 24th. Anyways, I'm going to stop for a second so I can grab the first piece. I'm sorry if my camera readjusted itself, but I was put on a mission to find a skeleton for the driver's seat of my boyfriend's car. I drive around with a stormtrooper, and he wants to drive around with a skeleton in his front seat. And I was this is what I do. I look around for the best prices. I look at all the different places. Michael's had some really cool, fun ones. They had eyes that moved around and their eyelids shut that were a lot of fun. But for the quality and the price, I ended up going with the Five Below. This skeleton is actually very sturdy. I don't suggest doing this as you're driving, but his eyes also do change colors. I don't know if that is my favorite, but the quality and the structure of this one is really good for $25. His jaw moves, all his body parts moved, everything is attached with bolts. Obviously, I haven't put him together yet. He is 5 feet tall. And for $25, I looked at the ones at Target. I looked all around. I've been looking. I've been searching for the right skelly passenger. And I feel like this was the best choice I could have gone with for at the price point. And I, so far, am really impressed. From this part of the spine will attach up on the inside of the spine. And I'm hoping it all sits well. I have gotten the smaller ones with the pumpkin heads. I love those. And I am not disappointed, honestly. And also you can shut that off if you wanted to. He does have some jute. He's kind of heavy. I don't know if I would completely trust that jute. I would say he's at least 5 pounds, maybe even more. It has all the instructions on him. He is from Five Below. And I just learned today too, not all Five Belows have these type of guys. I think it's 25 or something 5 and above category. I'm not even sure. But I have been purchasing blind boxes and all sorts of fun things that I want to haul with you guys. I do want to do a little special, hey, I've been here for a year type video. It's been a struggle. I've wanted to quit. I've had cried over this channel because I put so much heart. I put so much money, time, and soul into this channel, and I'm still struggling. I see people that have been here for a year and that are blossoming and they are monetized and have 1,000 subscribers. I'm still stuck at 2,000. I don't know why I suck so bad, but apparently I do, and it's been tough and it's been emotional. But I still want to celebrate the people that have been coming week after week. And I also want to celebrate my own perseverance for still sticking through and not giving up when I wanted to. And I truly had one viewer that left comments and she kept me going. I'm like, I have one person that comments every week, every video. And Lauren, I am truly grateful for you. I know I'm being emotional. I'm being over the top. No, this is not over the top. This has been my experience. It's not over the top. I am just being honest and talking about my journey through YouTube and what I've experienced. That's not over the top at all. And I truly do appreciate you, Lauren, because there was times I really, really wanted to quit. And just knowing that you were going to come and watch my video and, appreciate what I was doing kept me going. So thank you. And I want to celebrate that in some fun ways. So we're going to do some blind boxes. We're going to do maybe some giveaways. And yeah, we'll talk about it later. Now, oh my gosh, my thumb got stuck. Cute. I hadn't seen anyone show this. I hadn't seen it in any walkthroughs. And I was like, oh, I like it. It's going to match perfectly with my Five Below skeleton stack that has the crow on it. So I picked it up and it's been sitting here waiting for a haul. And then I saw Liz from Hello My Friends haul it. And I was like, she's the only other person that I've seen show it. And it is this stacking skull tree from the Dollar Tree. It was $7. And I wish this glue in the dark. It's kind of deceiving. I'm sorry it's making so much noise. On here, it kind of looks like it could glow in the dark. But I don't see anything on here that says that it does. I'm going to open him up real quick. He was $7. Most people know that Dollar Tree prices has gone up. From what I understand, if it has a red dot on it, that means it could be anywhere from $1.50 to $1.75. I wish the bat on here was black. But, I mean, it clicks together pretty well. Is it my favorite shape? I don't know. It kind of looks like a Christmas tree. It is a bunch of skulls together. I think I need to do, if I can find the time, I want to paint it, spray paint it, and do some extra things to it. We'll see if I actually get to it. I always have great intentions. It's just finding the time to do it. But I don't know. It's not bad. For $7, not bad. It's actually really sturdy. The pieces are holding together well. And it's quite large on the bottom. You could maybe put some kind of lighting under it. It might look even better then. So I'm curious. I'm interested. We'll see. We'll see. But for $7, not bad, especially for the size. If you just need a filler piece or, not bad for $7. I don't know. I'm torn. Do I go through the box because I know there's some fun goodies in there? Or do I show you the piece that was on my wish list? I think that's what I'm going to do because I want to do something with it. I have seen this piece. Multiple times at the very beginning of the season. And it's another Martha Stewart piece. And I was like, why? Why, Martha? Why? Why is it so expensive? $120? Why? I don't understand. Granted, there's a lot going on with it. There's fabric, there's metal, there's candle holders, there's reapers, there's gold gem or red gems in the eyes, but I still didn't understand $120. And then when I got it red marked down to $90, I still didn't understand the price point. But then it got marked down a little bit more. And then I had a bunch of credit from all the shops that I had been doing. And I decided to go with it. And then because there is a little bit of a tear up here on this Reaper's head, I got another 15% on it. So this masterpiece, there is fabric. You've got the movement here. There is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 candle holders on it. There's a Reaper here, and they do have, let me see if I can find, they do have like these red gems in their eyes. They have these chains. It is a very interesting piece. There's chains wrapping around the whole base of it. It is very, for it's light. For the Bella Lux piece, and by the way, I want the Bella Lux studded boots. If you know what I'm talking about, they're small little witch boots with the gold little studs on them. I want those. I want those to sit at my front porch or my front door every day, because I would wear those if I had the guts. But I love this. This is very cool. It is very interesting. Before I even bought it, this piece was topic at Spirit Halloween for somebody that used to work at Home Goods. It's a tree of reapers, basically. There's so much movement in this with the fabric, the chains. I kind of want to find short instead of really tall, like LED candles. I want to find shorter ones. I think that's what I want to do. Oh, I love this piece. And I got a great deal. I got it for like $60 cheaper, at least $60 cheaper from the 90 price point. I'd say that's pretty good considering the original price. And it's not just black. It's got this iridescent blue on it. It's like the tree. I cannot remember the movie that this reminds me of. It's interesting. It's very cool. Very, very neat. I'm happy to have it in my collection. I am loving Bella Lux pieces, by the way. And those boots, I want them. In that box of the known and the unknown, because I know some of the things. I remember some of it, but I don't remember all of it. And I was just like, what else is in here? Like, it's a treasure chest for me, I feel like. And there's also this World Market little terracotta, jack-o'-lantern. You could put a little tea light in here. This was only $6.99. That's really good. And it's very smooth and just looks very polished and put together type of jack-o'-lantern. I love World Market. If you remember, I hauled the bat glasses, the wine glass, and the kind of just regular tumbler glass. I'm not sure what you call it. Highly impressed with World Market. I don't have a World Market to walk through. So I love my friend and all the little goodies that I get because of my friend. I think that is the haul for tonight. I do have more Halloween. If you have not subscribed yet, take a second, hit that button. Make sure that the notification button is lit up. That way you know when I upload on the 11th for the Halloween collaboration. Also on the 15th, so we can celebrate my 1 year on YouTube together, which I may do a tiny giveaway. And also for the 24th, where there is 13 amazing content creators getting together, doing a Secret Santa type swap, but in the Halloween vibe of it all. That is all I'm going to say, so I don't ruin the secret. And I want to say thank you for spending your time with me. Again, always leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite item was, what you thought about the Temu goods, what you thought about the Martha Stewart Reaper Candelabra. Do you like it? Is it your vibe? Is it not your vibe? It is okay. I completely understand if it's not. Also, share out the video to someone that loves all things Halloween. Give this video a big thumbs up, and know that I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. So you know what? Don't forget to love yourself, love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one.